This short introductory video will include a brief introduction to me, and then it will cover the what will be the content of the course with some instructions about how to get started, and then finally it will contain the expectations and grading criteria that will be used for the course. So I got my Bachelor's of Science here at Louisiana College many years ago. Went on to Texas A&M where I did my doctoral work there in the neuroscience division. I was a postdoctoral fellow at Georgia State for a year before coming back to Louisiana College as assistant professor in biology in 1996. I've been here ever since. I'm married to Dr. Christy Trahan Warren, who is also a faculty member here at Louisiana College in the education department. We have two girls, Casey, 23, Chloe, 19. Casey will be getting married this summer. And so if any of you would like to contribute financially to the Warren wedding cause, we welcome that. Of course, that's a joke. So we're excited about her getting married this summer. Chloe is just completed her first year at Louisiana College. Will be a sophomore next year in the communication arts area. My training really in neuroscience includes things that you guys probably have no interest in. I'm very good at removing pineal glands from rat brains and chickens and sparrows and other creatures. I've done some alligator work. I've done a bunch of brain lesion studies, and so that's just to give you an idea about how bizarre and weird your teacher is. I have been invited speaker to Gordon Conference on pineal cell biology. I have published work in several peer-reviewed journals. Since joining the faculty here, I've also developed a lab space that I have had a few students who've taken ED601 come by and see over the past year or so, and you guys are certainly invited to come by sometime if you have it. So the lab that I have here in Cavanaugh Hall is now equipped with the capability for doing human brainwave measurements, muscle activity things, electrical muscle activity, heart activity. I can do a full 12-lead electrocardiogram workup in the lab. And so if you don't want to go to the hospital, you come by here and bring your $300 and give it to me. I'll do it for you. Again, that's a joke. I can also do lie detection stuff, galvanic skin response. It's a very fun lab that none of you will ever take, but it's very cool, and if you want to come by sometime, I'd love to show it off. I also do some lecturing in gross anatomy, not only for Louisiana College. I have taught LC students by taking them down to the med school in New Orleans and doing dissections in the gross lab there. And I also do some online doctoral teaching in the gross anatomy program for physical therapy students through the University of St. Augustine's Austin campus in their flex program. So blah, blah, blah. So a lot of teaching experience for me. What else do I want to tell you about myself? Yeah, so I teach a bunch of biology classes. This is arguably the funnest class that I teach. This course, ED601, I love dearly. You'll hear much more about my love for teaching and reading techniques and things in this course. Hope you enjoy yourself doing so. One really weird thing about me that you will notice certainly as you take this course is that in addition to the science background that I have, I've also taken more than a year of Hebrew language courses from both Dr. Mike Shepard and Dr. Russ Meek. So I am competent, although not fluent, in biblical Hebrew. I can read it with a little help. Certainly you'll get some more of that in this course as we use some of the Old Testament as a reading model. Basically for the second half to 2/3 of the course, we're going to be doing that. And what else do I want to say? I've taken a bunch of exegetical courses. That just means courses that are taught to students here at the undergraduate level that have an expectation of the knowledge of the original languages. Okay, so that's enough about me. I'll stop it there for my introduction, uh, and we'll pause this video, and then I'm going to make another one that I'll post here also with this one about the expectations for the course.